Russia has observed a national day of mourning after more than 100 people were killed in a deadly terrorist attack on a Moscow concert hall. Investigators say they have detained 11 people in connection to the attack. Putin has insisted the attackers were connected to Ukraine, a claim that Kyiv has blasted as absurd.
Ця нікчема, абсолютно, Путін замість того, щоб займатися своїми громадянами Росії, звертатись до них, добу мовчав, думав, як це притягнути до України. Все абсолютно передбачено. Тих сотень тисяч росіян, які зараз вбивають на українській землі, точно вистачило би, щоб зупинити будь-яких терористів.
Meanwhile, residents of Moscow have lined up to lay flowers and donate blood as the country reels from its worst terror attack in decades. People have paid respects in Russian embassies across the world. The Islamic State terror group has claimed responsibility for the attack. In an interview with Euronews, the president of Cyprus, Nikos Christodoulides, said that the maritime corridor between Gaza and Cyprus could be a model on how to distribute aid in the humanitarian crisis. Almost 200 tons of food aid has left for Gaza via Cyprus, launching the new maritime route.
Είναι η πρώτη φορά μετά από 17 χρόνια που έρεται ο ναυτικός αποκλεισμός της Γάζας από πλευράς του Ισραήλ μόνο για πλοία που φεύγουν από την Κύπρο. Χαίρομαι που οι συνάδελφοί μου στο Ευρωπαϊκό Συμβούλιο αναγνώρισαν τον ρόλο της Κυπριακής Δημοκρατίας και τη σημασία του ανθρωπιστικού διαδρόμου. Μπορεί να παίξει ρόλο στην ανοικοδόμηση, για παράδειγμα, της Γάζας. Η Αμάλθεια αποτελεί ένα πρότυπο, ένα παράδειγμα το οποίο μπορεί να εφαρμοστεί σε πολλές των περιπτώσεων σε κρίσεις που έχουμε στην περιοχή.
The aid was mostly collected by charity World Central Kitchen, funded by the UAE.
Slovaks will vote this weekend in the first round of presidential elections. Current head of state Zuzana Zaputova, the first woman in the country to hold the position, is not running for a second term. The favorite is Peter Pellegrini, who is close to populist Prime Minister Robert Fico. Pellegrini's party came third in legislative elections on September 30th. Another candidate is former Foreign Minister Ivan Korchok, a pro-Western career diplomat. For this weekend's first round, there are 9 candidates. If no one obtains a majority, the top 2 contestants will face off in a second round on April 6. In Slovakia, the role of the president is mostly ceremonial. This is the 6th presidential election since Slovakia's independence in 1993.
Italy's Deputy Prime Minister Matteo Salvini has held a meeting of populist allies in Rome ahead of the European elections in June. Salvini's The League Party and representatives from other far-right parties are allied under the umbrella of the Identity and Democracy Group. The leader of Portugal's populist Chega party, who recently achieved success in elections, was there. France's Marine Le Pen, a key ally of Matteo Salvini, attended the event via video. A Russian Soyuz spacecraft successfully took off from a launch pad in Kazakhstan on its second attempt. The aircraft carries 3 new crew members set to join the International Space Station. Among them is the first Belarusian woman ever in orbit. The launch was previously scheduled on March the 21st, but was aborted seconds before start. The space station is one of the last remaining areas of collaboration between Russia and the West, amid tensions over Moscow's military action in Ukraine.
Tests have begun to produce drinking water from treated wastewater in the Netherlands. Educational institutions have been working closely with the private and public sectors for the development of the project. Climate change and population growth have increased the demand for new solutions to drinking water shortages. The final results of the project are expected to come out in some years.